DESIblitz.com.
Hey guys, it's Sharon Carpenter and you're watching DESIblitz.com.
Hi Sharon.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us at DESIblitz.com. So you are the host of HQ Trivia. For those who don't really know too much about it, could you just tell us a little bit about it, please?
Sure, so HQ Trivia is a live trivia game show on your phone. It's a live quiz. We take you through a series of 12 rounds, going from easy to hard. You can win money. If you get a question right, you move on to the next round. If you get all of them correct, you're going to walk away with some cash. It's fun, lots of funny games involved, lots of jokes and puns and silliness, and it's also like an educational experience too, because we're putting you through trivia of all types, whether it's geography or science or entertainment, food and drink, and there's always something to learn.
The highlight for me is definitely just the HQties, as we call our players and fans of the game. People are so passionate about the game. We've had as many as 280,000 live players in the UK game, as many as 2.5 million in the US game. So it's been crazy to see how the game has exploded from the beginning to where we are now.
So how do you make yourself stand out when there's so many other people vying for the same position as you? Do you kind of like try and be yourself, or do you have a work persona when you're working?
I've realized that being myself is the best bet. Like, that's really the way to success, just being yourself. When you're trying to be something else, it's never going to come across as authentic, and I think audience members can pick up on that. So authenticity has really been my thing, particularly lately as I've sort of become more comfortable in my career and become more experienced. I think also just quality. Like, quality is really, really, really important to me. So with my journalism, with the stuff that I produce, with everything that I do, I try to make it the best quality, highest quality possible, and I think that helps it stand out.
So you have evolved so much in your career. What would you say are your career highlights so far?
Oh, my career highlights, there have been quite a few of them. I think one of them, I had the opportunity to play myself on Empire, the hit drama Empire with Terrence Howard and Taraji P. Henson. And I got to actually play myself and do what you're doing, a sit-down interview with Jamal Lyon, who of course is one of the big characters from the show. And that was just such a surreal experience. So many other things. HQ has definitely been a huge highlight. Just being able to present to my people here in the UK, because my career has been based out of the US for the most part. Being able to present to my people and the people I grew up with and tell the jokes that people are actually going to get and use some of the slang that people are going to understand.
So you have interviewed so many amazing people. What have been your favourite interviews over the years?
Oprah Winfrey has definitely been a favourite for me, because she's somebody who's inspired me so much, just seeing Oprah just against all odds getting to the point where she's so powerful, she's got her own network. And she's an amazing journalist, she's an amazing host. So that's been one of my favorites. Mark Hamill, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. So to me, I've interviewed everyone from Johnny Depp, Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, and they've all been great, but Mark Hamill was the one where I was like, oh my goodness, Luke Skywalker. It was such a great interview. It was at the Tony Awards last year. And it was interesting because I don't even think people realized who he was. There were so many stars on the carpet, or people were just busy doing other interviews. And I noticed him sort of sauntering down, but kind of at the back of the carpet. I'm like, Mark, come on over. And we had a really great chat, and I have an epic photo that's like my favorite photo. I grew up on Star Wars and I love Star Wars. I'm a fanatic. Anyone who knows me well knows that.
You are half Indian.
Yeah.
What are your favourite Desi Indian foods to eat?
Oh yeah, Indian food is the best. Indian food is my favourite food. My mum's an amazing cook. So my mum is Indian. She's from Bangalore. She's from the south. And her curry, her chicken curry, fish curry, vegetable curry, lentils, papadums, chapatis, paratha, samosas, all of that good stuff. Mango lassis. By the way, I have a good mango lassi story if you want to hear it. So when I was on HQ, once we launched in the UK, it was sort of early stages, and I remember I was about to do the live show. I was really thirsty. I had a mango lassi with me. So I'm like sipping on this mango lassi a couple of minutes before going live, thinking everything's cool, and start presenting the show. People in the chat are talking about yellow tongue. I'm like, who is this yellow tongue they speak of? Yellow tongue was me because of this mango lassi. Like my tongue was completely orange and I had no idea. So that was a bit of an embarrassing situation. It took a while to live that one down. I remember a couple of weeks later I asked when I was presenting the game, I was like, okay, what should my stage name be? It was a question about stage names. I was like, what should my stage name be? And of course it was Yellow Tongue.
What makes Sharon Carpenter happy and what makes you sad?
When I walk through the door, when I come back to the UK and I walk through the door and my nephew's like, it's Auntie Shaz! You know, comes up and throws his arms around me and he's like 2.5 years old. Like, that makes me happy. Getting to hold my baby niece who was just born, she's just a few weeks old, that makes me really happy.
Good fashion, good music, good food, and good people, and great dinners with good friends.
And what makes you sad?
What makes me sad? What makes me sad is I feel really bad sometimes when I'm trying to give as many people as possible shout outs in the game, because it makes people really happy, and I love that. They get really, really excited about their shout outs. And there are people who have said to me, I just broke up with my boyfriend of however many years, and I was really devastated, but you gave me a shout out, now I'm super happy again.
What advice would you give to young people who look up to you and are looking to have a career in the entertainment industry?
I would say it's all about perseverance. I've seen a lot of people come and go in this industry. I've been in the industry for quite some time and my career has sort of taken me all over the place. It's been quite the wild ride and a really incredible adventure. But I think one of the main reasons I'm here in the place that I'm in is because I've persevered.
And what are your upcoming projects? Is there anything that you have, like a bucket list of things that you really want to do, or?
I have a lot of things that are coming up. I don't know if I can speak about them, but I will. Here's what I'll say that is interesting. I am kind of on a mission in the US. Indian culture is very elusive in the US. It's not like here. We all know about Indian culture here. We all know about Indian food, the culture, traditions, religion, all of that kind of stuff. It's a part of society here in London, in the UK. Not so much in the US. It's very, very elusive. We're seeing sort of pops of it with Priyanka Chopra, or this movie over here that's done well, or this music video where maybe somebody, you know, celebrity is wearing a sari or something, but it's still quite mysterious to most Americans. So I'm on a mission to change that and to help Americans understand Indian culture a bit more. That's all I'll say right there.
Well, we look forward to your upcoming projects. Best of luck with everything.
Thank you.
And thank you for taking the time out to talk to us at DESIblitz.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you.
been so fun chatting with you.
Thank you.